It's been a rough couple of days for the Mid-South and the central and southern plains as severe weather, of course, has been ongoing. Multiple tornadoes and several of them fatal. We're keeping a close eye on our skies as well. Thankfully, we are not anticipating a widespread outbreak of severe weather, but starting today and lasting through the end of the week, this same storm system will really start to agitate our atmosphere. And you notice the humidity has been building, and it'll be easier for thunderstorms to form each and every day. Once again, that starts in the next few hours. Look at all the dots. The red dots, reports of tornadoes in the past 24 hours, the green hail, the blue wind. A lot of the tornado reports were multiple call-ins on basically the same funnel. So some of those will be verified and that number will come down. That squall line we were tracking this morning, mornings live from 7 to 9 a.m. on WRUF, it is outperforming the models. It's way out ahead of the front. Way up there in the upper left-hand portion of your screen over Arkansas, that's the front, but this complex of storms has had a mind of its own, basically. It's generating its own energy and its own pool of cold air. This is like a mini cold front approaching North Florida this afternoon. A lot of that is expected to weaken, but it will kick up enough energy and moisture interacting with the sea breezes that there'll be new storms forming in this area as this complex over the Gulf starts to fade away in the next few hours. There is a very low chance that a few of these storms could be locally strong, especially between the 75 and 95 corridor. Very low chance for some wind damage. And of course, we're going to be watchful for that lightning this afternoon. You can track that with us, by the way, at WRUFweather.com. We'll pass along urgent alerts also on Twitter at WRUFweather. Here's the newest future track, and keep in mind the model data is kind of playing the catch-up game here. There's the initial complex of storms between 2 and 6. You notice the new cells forming there between I-75 and I-95. The upper level winds will eventually push those offshore this evening. I think most inland areas will dry out around 6 or 7 o'clock. Here's your hour by hour. Whew, it was a warm and humid afternoon, and especially if it gets some rain, it'll be a sticky evening. Temperatures down to about 76 at 10 o'clock, only cooling down to about 70 tomorrow morning. I mentioned this is the first of many days because this front is slowly approaching. In fact, it's almost become stationary, and it's still way to our north and west tomorrow morning. So as we heat up tomorrow afternoon, there are the thunderstorms. Let me advance this to Thursday. Yeah, the front is still to our west. In fact, a piece of energy may come out of the Gulf, which will reinvigorate the front and give us better chances for thunderstorms. That's a part of my 6-day forecast Thursday into Friday. Here is that updated 6-day, and yeah, each and every afternoon we'll be tracking those storms. The only good news is those of you who did not like the building heat and humidity, it will feel a little cooler by the end of the week and noticeably drier over the coming weekend.